Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hangout Nerd. This is if you're watching the video, this is a live stream with live people in chat. So how is everyone today? Good morning, Dar. Thank you, Mary, for the introduction from your chat. I was just catching the end of it while I number our prompts. We're going to use that list that I had last week, but I printed it off so it's easier to read. And I just want to number it, so that's done. So is everybody keeping warm? It was my husband. We have a little weather station, and he checked the temperature this morning. It was -4 where we are in Michigan. Hi, Brenda. Good morning, Barb. Terry. Good to see everybody this morning. So what's the weather like where you guys are? All right, and I'm just going to number these. So, all right, so these prompts are from Carrie Mae Makes. I was thinking maybe, hi, Kelly. I was thinking maybe each week, since I don't have a set or a book that I'm using, I might look up different people that do prompts and maybe check out their lists and maybe do take prompts from different people and then give them credit every week. So if any of you know of any good websites of people that do prompts, let me know and I'll check them out. Okay. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Safia. All right, let's see. Somebody said, quite bright here in the UK, drive for a change. Oh, that's good. It's not rainy. Barb, 25 below here. Wind chill feels like 45. Oh, you're in Canada. Devin won't be here today. She's on a Caribbean cruise. She picks the right time to go on a cruise, I'll tell you. Hi, Kathleen, 21 there. Yeah, we're in a deep freeze until we're lower. I shouldn't say deep freeze, but lower than normal until next Monday, and then it gets back up into the 30s. All right, let me get these numbered while everybody comes in. Do this while everybody says hello. Hi to everybody coming over from Mary's. That's so nice that she told you guys that I was on. Okay, Kathleen, wind chill's 14. Yeah, our official temperature is 0. This was earlier, and then our wind chills were like -10. Hey, Hermit's Tail. What name? Hermit's Tail, welcome back. What name do you go by? You like Hermie, or do you like to use your real name? Let me know. Let's see. Kelly is in Dallas, and it's 47. Low tonight will be 22 with a chance of rain. That's cold for Dallas. My poor friend Patty, she's been in Dallas for the past week with her grandkids, and it's been chilly there. And then she gets to come home to this today. So, oh, Hermie. Okay. Do you like to go by Hermie, or do you have another name you like to go by? Okay, 67. Okay, Hermie, it is. Nice. Welcome and good to see you again. All right, I'm looking for prompts, and I found these prompts on Kelly May Makes. She had done this list before COVID just to kind of keep people busy. So I'm using her list. I used it 2 weeks ago, and then I'm going to use it today. So check out her website. She has a bunch of fun information. It's where is it? Carrie May Makes. So yeah, and she's just got lots of fun stuff on her page. You're just chilly, 30, wind chill 22. Okay. Where are you, Brenda? Is that normal for you, or is it usually warmer where you're at? All right. Hi, Janet. Good morning. I caught the beginning of your stream yesterday. It looked like you guys were having fun doing your scavenger hunt page. I had to go run some errands, so I missed the rest of it. I'll have to watch the rest later. Hi, Messy Palette. Welcome. Good to see everybody this morning. Hey, Janet, did you ever go to Recreations by Brooke and check out her snarky digis? I'm going to show them today. I think I'm going to use those in the scavenger hunt. Hey, Jen, good to see you. What number? I keep losing my number. 82. Okay. 83. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to just collect a bunch of different people that do prompts, because there's a lot of them out there and they seem to be kind of popular right now. And then maybe combine all of them, or just do a different person's prompt every week and then give them credit. So 8, 99, 100, 101, 102. I may have miscounted the numbers, but I got them here, so they're all ready. Okay, you're Mid-Tennessee. Nothing is normal this time of year. I know. Nothing's normal this year. Oh, you missed Janet's stream. Well, the good thing is you can go back and watch it. Hey, Darlene, good to see you. Okay. So what's new? What's new with everyone? What's everyone working on? I know there's people working on the scavenger hunt. How many people do you have, Janet, that have finished the scavenger hunt? If you're not familiar with Janet Young, she streams on Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock. And every year for the past 7 or 8 years, she's been doing a scavenger hunt from January 1st to April 1st. And it's gone from about 50 prompts up to 100. And and one and I just lost track of time. I saw Janet say, okay, no more camel parts. Somebody must have mistaken butts for camel parts. And if you want to know what that's all about, check out the list for the scavenger hunt this year. But anyway, Janet has a scavenger hunt. It goes until April 1st. The week after, the second week into April, she collects a list of everybody who has finished up to 90 of the prompts and puts it in for a prize. But there's no pressure. I mean, the only pressure is on you if you want to get the 90 in for the prize, but it's just something she does for fun. just to kind of inspire people, get them to expand on their stuff. I know. Cat's a great mod. Okay, Kathy. Julie Faye Fan Balzer has 31 prompts for every carved. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I always see her carve December prompts. They'd be good for any kind of prompts. All right. So let me write that down. Yeah, because what I can do is I can like pick a bit different person every week, take out their list of prompts, and we'll pick numbers like we do. That sounds good. Okay, Julie Faye Fan Balzer. I've been following her forever. She's the person who kind of got me into art journaling. I was following a scrapbook person who put up one of her things. It said art journal every day. I clicked on that and I was hooked. Oh, Hermie, you did get the button foamy stamps? Let me know when you get them. You'll like them. I love art foamy stamps. And then there's also a couple of our artists, Safia and Devin, have some foam stamps with P&M Artist Studio. They're mostly stencil place, but they do a few foamy stamps. But Art Foamies, I love Art Foamies. KP is the owner. I started following Art Foamies with the original owners. We're up in Canada. And then she bought them several years ago. So she has a nice selection, lots of new stuff coming out all the time. So check both those people out. Let's see. Did I'm ordering the Art Foamies. Are you doing the scavenger hunt, Hermie? They're perfect for the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Star. Hi, Sandra. Hi to anybody who's come in that I missed. Okay, so Julie Faye Fan Balzer, Carved December. I'm compiling a list of different people that do prompts, and I'm thinking of maybe checking out different lists and maybe highlighting an artist for prompts every week or something, just to kind of change it up a bit. So you can always email me at kbergart@mi.rr.com if you just want to get in touch with me, or if you have any information you want to pass on, or any prompt lists. So, hey, Jeannie, good to see you. Okay, so let's see how many. Okay, we've got about 30 people. I think it's a good time to pick out the prompts. Today, we'll actually do the prompts. Last week we didn't do the prompts because I was doing the Fallon Zine streamathon that Raul posted, which was tons of fun. I made my first 2 zines. Oh, Janet, thank you. Oh, thanks. That's a great idea. And they're numbered already. I think they're numbered. Oh my God, that would be great. That would be great. Okay, good. So we will have plenty of different prompts to do. And I kind of like that they'll be coming from, different artists and stuff. That way they're fresh. Okay, so as we're coming to London. You're going to London, Sandra? Who are you going to London with? Thank you, Barb. I love when you give me the finger. Oh, that sounds like fun. Where all are you going? Are you going to travel around Europe? CB, Patty, and oh, that'll be so much fun. Oh my God. Where all are you going? Just to London? Oh, and you're going to visit Lena? and visit Joan and Lena. Oh, fun. Now, are you going to go see Lena? Is Lena going to come to you? Oh my gosh, we have to touch base, Sandra, before you go. I lived in London for a couple years. So I can tell you some really good restaurants, different places. Oh, she's going to meet you in Paris. Oh, I love Paris. Oh, wow. So you're going London, Paris, anywhere else? Okay, if when you go to Paris, if the weather's good, you have to go on one of the dinner cruise up the Seine. I think it's the Seine. Oh, I'll give you, but London, I can give you a ton of stuff. Paris, I know there's a few things that I can tell you to go to that are kind of different. So, oh, that's exciting. I know. You'll pop in her suitcase, Barb. That is so exciting. I'm happy for you guys. All right, let's see. Okay, let's do the prompts. And then let me take this out of the way. So today I'm going to do a couple pages in the scavenger hunt. I was going to do a flip through of my Frida binder and maybe pull out some stuff that I want to work on. Yeah, it'd have to be a really big steamer trunk. That's fun. So UNCB went to Australia, and now UCB, Patty and Tam are going to go travel Europe. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, so let's pick out some prompts. Alexa, pick out a color.
Here is a color, old silver.
Okay, she can't just pick silver. It has to be, why am I writing cold? Because it's cold down here. Old silver. So we've got old silver for a color. Okay, that's the vet calling. Probably Jack's medicine's in. Okay, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 61.
Okay, let's see. 61 is weather. All right, so I'm going to check off weather. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 79.
Okay, so we've got old silver, weather, and 79 layers. All right, let me check that one off. Let me check off weather was weather, yes. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 100.
Here's a number between 1 and 100. It's 86.
86 is earthy. Huh. Earthy, weather, layers, old silver, and then I'll pick one more. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 50.
Here's a number between 1 and 50. It's 37.
Okay, that way we got some at the beginning. Okay, serene. Old silver, weather, layers, earthy, and serene. Okay. Morning, Dee Dee. Good to see you. Did you get your errands done this morning, or is it too cold to be out? Okay, so now old silver, Weather layers earthy and serene. Errands done. Checked off the list. Good job, Dee Dee. Hey Lisa, good to see you. Okay, so what I'll do just for fun, I usually Google the color just to see what exactly old silver is. Oh, old silver. When I get old silver, guess what comes up? Money, old silverware. Let me do old silver color. Okay. All right, let me do both because here, let's see. Old silver color. Here we go. Yeah, what shows up is money, distressed, all kinds of distressed metal. Let me pop that up so you can see it for a second just to get some ideas. Hey, Dee Dee, how's the weather down by you? Are you getting the cold spell too? Okay, so if you're wondering what old silver is, ooh, pewter, old silver tea sets, old silver, all kinds of like old distressed metals, old coins. And that's a pretty ring with the turquoise. All right, so there's some ideas for you. Lisa said when she thinks of old silver, she thinks of pewter. Jen says she's picturing grunge. Okay, cool. Dee Dee's got 44 and sunny. All right. Yeah, prompts have been pretty interesting lately. And oh, that's right. We can have Dee Dee one day. I don't know if you heard Dee Dee. I'm going to I think what I'm going to do each week is kind of highlight a different artist who does prompts and pick from their prompt list. So Janet's sending me her scavenger hunt prompts, so I'll have thousands. I know you have some prompts. Maybe I'll just have you pick from your prompt thing, and you can type them in when I have you if you want to come on one day. And then I've got Julie Faye Van Balzer. I've been using Carrie Make. So I'm just going to collect a list of people who do prompts. So if anybody knows people that do prompts, and that'll be great. I know you have a huge bowl, so I'll have you one day. I'll have you pick from a bowl, and you can type them in. So, righty. All right, so I'm going to run upstairs, gather some stuff, and we'll be working on the prompts. I'll leave the old silver up there to just to give you some ideas. And then I'll put up my Be Right Back. Oh, perfect. I'll put Be Right Back over here. And then this gives you some old silver ideas. There we go. Okay, I will be back in 2 minutes. Okay. All right. Got my pop. Let's see, what did I miss? 44 and sunny in Atlanta. All right. Oh, I will. I have her. I'm gonna mention those later. She has a Facebook group called Recreations by Brooke. Follow her there, and she tries to do free digis every week. So they're there most weeks, and you can go back and find them all. And the Snark ones were just a few weeks ago, I think. So check out Recreations by Brooke on Facebook. Barb. Oh my God. That's bad but funny. Okay, here's Barb's joke for the day. Dad asked child to count backwards from 100 to 1. Child, 100, 59, 58, 57. Dad, who taught you to count like that? The microwave. That's pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if that was true. Hey, Anne, good to see you. Brenda, microwave math can be confusing. All right, let me get my card. I'm going to adjust on my card and try to think of something to do. Let me get my water. Okay, cleaned all my water cups and brushes the other day, so I'm starting out fresh with fresh gesso and matte medium brushes today. Yes. Bye, Sandra. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, she's off to PT. Stay warm. Okay, so let me get rid of this. All right, and this is I got this board from Junk Journal Shop. It's a clipboard, just a clipboard that you can art on, and she'll personalize it for you. So I had her hang out and art on it so I could keep it out when I'm streaming. And then on the back, she put "Be right back." So if I have to leave, I can just put this down and you'll know that I'll be back. I haven't fainted or anything. So, all right. Let's put this over here. All right, so here's the prompts. I got all those marked off. And then I will put them on the board. Okay, let's see. All right, weather, layers, earthy, serene. They're kind of interesting. They kind of go. The layers kind of make me think the different layers underground. The weather. I know what I'm doing for weather. Snow and ice, probably. Serene. Huh. Interesting. Okay. And oh, I was going to do the prompts. I was going to put the prompts on the bottom. Hold on. Let me get rid of all these. Okay. So did anybody do the prompts from last week? I saw a couple people posted in hashtag Hangout and Art. Terry did. and one other person. They don't go up in order. They're kind of all over the place. So I did find 2 of them. If anybody else, oh, Terry and Nettie. I found Nettie's. If anybody else posted in Hangout and Art, let me know, and I will look for them. The prompts last week were magenta, rose, arrow, bling, and heart. Ooh, thank you, Sophia. Good. I'll have to do a maybe. Oh, you know what? Prompts, Dee Dee. Society of Idea Collectors. One of my sections will be prompts. That will be a whole section for me. Cool. Yeah, if anyone, Dee Dee does the Society of Idea Collectors, and it's a fun way of organizing ideas and stuff. Check out her videos. What did you say? You could have that on yours. Do a little A. Prompts is one of your sections too. I thought it might be. It's a good section. Okay, I'm going to gesso my card. Okay, and you can email me at kbergart@mi.rr.com. I think that's I've had that email for a while, but now I'm gonna try and use that for all my art stuff. Because my other email, I get so much junk. I hate when I miss stuff. It's easier if I try and keep it separate. All right. So I'm doing my prompts on old recipe cards, and then I have a letter sorter that I'm keeping them in. I try to find a fun place to keep my prompts. So that's what I'm doing this year. And they're the perfect size to go into this letter sorter. So am I wearing, actually it was called Rosy Taupe, but it does look kind of silvery. So I guess taupe is kind of old silver. I could put one of my fingers on there. All right, let me dry this. Okay, so weather. Okay, so I'm thinking of different stuff. Weather, the first thing I usually try to do the first thing that pops in my head. And it's snow. Hey, Kimberly, good to see you. And like I said, layers and earthy, I thought of the different layers of the earth, but they don't really, I don't know. I'll have to think of something. And then serene. We'll see what we come up with. And old silver goes with the snow, goes with snow and snowflakes. Hey Dee Dee, I saw some of your birthday haul yesterday. Lots of fun stuff. I hope it's a conference call, Kimberly. It's not all separate phone calls. Yeah, you don't get much snow there. All right. All right, let's see. Dreaded phone tree. Well, now it's a lot easier. You can all get on a group chat and not make 100 different calls. All right, let me get a good color. Get a good silvery color. Okay, I have an idea. Now, if I can just find my collage soup book, then Wonderland Wonders. I think this is the one I'm looking for. I haven't used my collage soup book in a while. Oh, and I have some out. All right. This is Collage Soup Wonderland Wonders. And she's got some fun. Oh, December art from East calendar. Okay. Thinking. I do have a thought. Let's see. I must have thrown all my December stuff in here. Yeah, that's kind of serene. Let's see. Let me have an idea. I just need to find the right picture. Panda bears. Cute bears. Dancing bears. I use that in a journal page. All right, I think, let me see, rabbits. Okay, I am going to okay. I'm going to tear these 2 pages out and make some copies of these. Yeah, she does not mind you making copies and using these in your journal. She also has a website where if you don't want to buy the book, she has ebooks and digis on her website. So, all right, I will be right back. I'm going to make a copy of these really quick. Okay. So let me see. Okay, let's see. Thanks. Oh, what did 12-year-old boys love? Oh, your stream. 12-year-old boys would love your stream. I'll definitely have to go back and watch the rest of it. Okay. So I'm gonna do earthy layers. See how this. I love these bears, but I don't know. I'll have to see what I can find. All right. All right, so let's do some earthy layers. So here we go. Here's some earthy layers. And then the top layer is going to be snow. I'll be right back. I'm going to look for some snow. Some snow to collage. Or I guess if oh, you know what? I won't use paper for my snow. I'll use some of that Tim Holtz stuff again. I'll see what I'll have something for snow. All right. Oh, you heard from Paula? She posted. Where'd she post? Let's see. Paula just posted on Facebook. Oh, nice. Good to know she's out and about. All right, let me get my old silver background. Old silver, let me see. Let me find a good old silver. Ooh, here we go. All right, I've got some steel gray. I have some snow outside my window. I have a little snow outside my window. I think we got like 6 inches of snow altogether over the weekend. And it's not going anywhere because it dropped. The temperatures dropped until next week. All right, let me. Ooh. I want to make it a little shiny. Let me put out some stuff to make it shiny. I was going to use some of my Pabio silver I'll have to use the blue. I'll just do a little dash of blue to shine it up a bit. Oh, thanks, Sophia. All right. Oh, here's a good paint booger. I'd like to, I save my paint boogers when I get some good ones, but now I can't get it off. Huh, what's up with that? What's up with that? I used to get dips and use my fingernails as tools. That's probably why they got so yucky. Wasn't able to save it. Oh well. All right, let's see. Ooh, well, that'll work. I can always add some white if it seems to be too dark. So let's see. Let me get a brush. Here we go. Let's get a bigger brush. It's fun. It's fun to save them. Oh, this is definitely going to need some white. There's a little piece I can throw in there. All right, let's do this. All right, we're going to do this so it goes like it's the wind blowing outside. Let's see, what am I? Let's do. Put some of that down here. Gosh, I haven't used my acrylic paints in a while. Kind of yucky. Huh. Let me do white. I'll just do white. Just do a bit of white. Hi, Judy. Oh, that's a great idea. Judy said that it's been snowing here since yesterday afternoon, very light and fluffy. So when I went to leave for work, she took her leaf blower and blew the snow off the car. It took 2 minutes. That's an awesome idea. I'm going to remember that. I bet I could do that on my patio because I've been just like sweeping the patio because it's been so light. I don't want to slip when I go out with the dogs, but oh man, the leaf blower. That's almost as good as the blowtorch that Dar sent me. All right, so there's a wintry sky with the wind blowing. That was awesome, Dar. All right, let's try this. I still like Dee Dee's 2x4 that she used to shovel her walk when it snowed in Atlanta. Oh, Paula posted on Instagram as well. Oh, cool. All right, so that kind of looks like an old silver, like old silver coins, kind of pewtery. Okay. So we've got our old silver. And then we're going to have earthy layers. Just going to use a glue stick. Here, let me put that in water. I'm so bad about leaving my brushes out and not sticking them in water and cleaning them. Ooh. Oh, she got you started with oh, Sophia said Paula got her started with art journaling. She was the first one she saw do it. And after, finding art journaling through Julie Faye Van Balzer, Paula was one of the first people I followed. Paula, Dee Dee, Tracy Winesapple. She's still streaming and doing lots of classes and stuff like that. Check her out, Tracy Winesapple. And who else did I watch? Donna Downey. She used to have her Wednesday stream. Those were like the first ones. The first few that I could find back then. You couldn't find as many people. It was whoever was on oh my God, I can't believe what was it? Where was it used to stream, Dee? That's StreamYard. And then then everybody moved to YouTube when they got bought by IBM. Ustream, oh my gosh. Ustream. All right, here's my first layer. Ustream TV. All right, here's going to be, whoops. Going to be my second layer. What did Janet say? Oh, Janet's stuck in the house? Is that what's going on? Uh-oh. Poor Robert. Or poor Janet. Poor both of them. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Ustream, for being free. Now we just say that to YouTube. Thank you for being somewhat free. Okay. Let me turn these off. Oh, poor Janet. I don't know if that's what Robert would say. This is true, Barb. Barb said if Janet and Robert end up killing each other, we'll have a wanted poster for the scavenger hunt. All right, so here's my earthy layers. And then I need to find some snow. All right, I will be right back. I need to find some snow. Shouldn't take me long. All right, I'm going to use the Distress Grit Paste. And I think some of my organization is actually paying off. I was able to find that pretty easy. All right. So here is Yes, it's earth layers underground underneath the ground. That's what I'm going for. But I'm glad you can tell they're earthy layers. Okay, so this. All right, so here's my snow, but that's snowfall. So I think I'm gonna need something whiter. I'll need something whiter, but you know what? I'll do kind of wispies. This will be the snow blowing in the wind up here. I'm going to get those wispies in like Dee Dee does with grit paste. Okay, this will be the weather. This will be the snow blowing in the air. And then I think what I did last time, I took some white paint. Let me see if I have any other paste. Otherwise, I'm going to put white paste on top for the layer. But here, you can kind of see the snow blowing in the wind up here. Sophia. Okay. Oh, no, I know. Thanks, Jen. I love knowing. It's fun when I do the same thing, like when people are working on their art and I'm watching, like I'll be like, no, I want to tell them, like, no, I see this, I see that. That's the fun part about streaming live with people. You can get everybody sees different things. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna try and find something else to make that whiter. I'll be right back. Okay, so this Distress grit paste is opaque. Oh, biscuits sound good right now. Poor Dar. Dar's like, no more food in chat. Okay, this is getting kind of dried up. Let's see if I can get some out here. But the opaque grit paste is good for snow. And kind of mix that in with the snowfall. Okay, this is working. So here's a third layer. The top layer is snow. All right, so here's the snow. All right. Not mountains. Well, it could be mountains, I guess. All right. So that's my snow. And then let me dry this. Let me make sure this is dry. I know, so many songs. So many songs we could be playing. That is on my list. I need to find some music that I can play in the background. All right. This grit paste dries up pretty quick. That's kind of nice. Biscuits with lemon. Oh, you had lemon cheesecake with raspberry sauce for dessert. That sounds really good. What did we have recently? Oh, we had this. For Valentine's Day, I got Doug, my husband, some the Linzer cookies, you know, the hearts with the hole, and they had raspberry. Linzer cookies shaped like hearts, and then they had raspberry filling. They were so good. Okay, so that's good. So we have this, and then all right, so this is, I'm going to have some snowflakes coming down. Oops, let me get a roller. Hold on. Okay. So, all right. So I have, this is one of my favorite snowflake stamps. It's from Art Foamies. And I've used it a lot this year. It's just, I like it. Kind of simple, but fun. Okay. So what I like to do, let's see, there's orange on that side. I like to use my jelly plate, kind of like an ink pad with acrylic paint. So I just, okay. Hello to anybody that's come in. If I missed you, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. All right, so I just roll out the acrylic paint. I kind of put a little bit of acrylic paint on here. Just kind of get it started. I dab it again because I don't want it too wet. I don't want it too thin. So let's do the corner. Okay, that looks good. All right, that should work. All right, so let's do that. Hi, Alyssa. Good to see you. All right. These are good, kind of big snowflakes, but they're big, light, fluffy snowflakes. All right, so we got this. Get one more piece of a snowflake up here. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure you can hear me. And then I should take a black piece of paper and see what I get from that. Hold on. Let me get some black paper. Hi, View. Good to see you. All right, so what I like to do is just take all the extra paint and stamp it off. And then I've got snowflakes to use on something else. And I know when you do this, you have to be careful pressing down the stamp. You should just kind of do it light and firm. Am I a published artist? No, I'm not. I wish I was a published artist, but I haven't. I shouldn't say I wish. I haven't really pursued it, but no, I'm not. Is there, I seem to have been looking at one of my art books and thought I saw your name. No, That's not me. Oh, I am published in Strawberry Moon magazine. I'm in their 4th issue. And it was an issue about collaborations. So I did an article about Colleen and I streaming together. So yeah, check out Strawberry Moon magazine, the 4th issue. And she also has a new issue coming out, issue 8. So it just started 2 or 3 years ago. She started, and it's a nice art journal magazine. So I don't know if you're looking at Strawberry Moon, but that's the only thing I have published. So I guess yes, I am a published artist. All right, so let's do this. Thanks, Star. Yeah, check her out. Lots of different artists in there. All right, so I've got a good page of these. And then let me stick this on. Let me stick this on and see what comes up. All right. Oh, I don't know if it came up. Not too bad. That for some collage. Okay, so that's what you can do with your leftover paint and your art foamies. Okay, so let me put this off to the side. All right, I need to find one more thing, and it'll be 2 more things to finish this off. You know what? I'm gonna edge the borders right now so I don't forget. Here we go. I like edging the borders, and it just kind of finishes stuff off nicely. And this is, I mean, it's a little damp, but I'm able to work over it. So it's 2 types of grit paste. There's a snowfall and an opaque. All right, see, that just kind of finishes it off nice. So we got that. And then, all right, so we have that. I need to find one more thing, 2 more things. So who's working on the prompts? Anybody working on the prompts today? I bet there's a few. Okay, here we go. Here's where I need to be. Let's see. Find something cute. Oh, okay. All right, I got it. I got something. think this will work. Okay. Let's see. Prompts, old silver weather. Oh, I didn't put the prompts up there. Thanks, Star. Let me do that. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. Get sidetracked and then I forget to put them up. Hold on. Okay, so go down here. Create a banner. Yeah, I like to have the prompts on here so when people watch if people watch the video later, they can see the prompts down below. They don't have to scan through. Okay. And show. There we go. Thank you, Jar. All right. So now I need to do that. Do this. Okay. Print that off. Hopefully that's a good size. Let me just go get this from my printer. I'll be right back. Hey, Rainbow. Oh, thank you, Terry. Yeah, if you have IG, post hashtag Hangout and Art and tag me at K Berg 59 or Kathy Berg. I'll have to see what that is, and then or post in Twitter and let me know what your Twitter is. Tag me in Twitter too. All right. All right. Okay, so here's what I thought of. I thought about winter and the layers. All right, here's a little bear hibernating under the layers underground. That's why I was looking at bear pictures, but I did find some earth layers for collage soup from collage soup. So yeah, let me tear that a bit so it's not so. Okay, that's gonna go there. All right, glue stick. Okay, so he's very serene, hibernating. I don't know if they hibernate underground, but that's how I'm picturing it. He's very serene, hibernating, and I want to find some kind of quote or word or see what I can find. One more thing to finish it off. And isn't he a sweetie? All right, let's do Ah, perfect. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. When snow falls, nature listens. Okay, here we go. All right, copy image. We go to word. Thanks. All right, I need to resize this. Okay, hopefully that's the right size. Print. I love when things just come together like that. I know. Nice and warm underground. Okay. So I think should I? Okay, I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut out the words. That makes more sense to me. Cut out the words and then glue them down. All right, here we go. Let me move my camera up a little bit so you'll be able to see the words. Hold on. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay, go back a little. There. All right, we got it in there. All right, so let me trim these up a little bit so they're not, don't overpower it. All right, one. Snow. Okay, let's see. When snow falls. Oh, I like that. All right, so when snow falls, nature listens. All right, I should probably, oh, you know what? I am going to edge the words so they kind of pop out a little bit. I'll get my fingers messy. I don't care. All right. Yeah, that just gives it a little something, something, right? Okay. I feel very serene today. This has been a fun one to do. Okay. Thanks, Terry. It's the first one, it just popped out at me. I like to Google quotes for the, depending on what theme I'm working on. So I put in winter, I put in serene and winter. And I'm trying to think, a bunch. No, that was about the only one that came up. But yeah, it's perfect. All right, let's see. Okay. Snowfalls, nature. Yeah, just that little bit of black around the words kind of lets them pop a bit. I can go back with the charcoal pencil too if I want. I may find like a gray. See if I have a gray charcoal pencil. So we got that. All right. That's what we're going to do. And then this one's out of here in the books, as they say. Snowfalls. Nature. Nature listens. No, there's no Hangout and Art Facebook group, but I'm thinking about either doing a Hangout and Art group or just a K-Berg Art. What do you guys think? And I don't think I'm gonna make it a private group. I would like to keep it open so everybody can share. And I've never been in open groups where there's trouble. So let me know. Let me know if I should do Hangout and Art or if I should just do K-Berg Art, and if you prefer opened or closed. So you can let me know here, email me with your thoughts. I do have a K-Berg Art that I had set up a while ago, but I don't follow anybody. There's nothing on it, but I've been thinking about using that more. But I could do a Hangout and Art group, Facebook group, but I would like to leave it open. So, and then it would just be, I don't know if it would be like a Facebook page or if I do a group. I'll have to investigate more. So let me know your thoughts. Okay. All right, so here we go. Old silver, weather, layers, earthy, and serene. All right, so who's done their prompts? Terry, let me know. Put it in caps if you guys did your prompts so I can see them and show them. Let me go to Instagram. That way it'll be easier too. If it's an open group, you can just post your prompts in the Facebook group and everything's in one place. So all right. Yes. Okay, first I'm going to show, there were people that posted from last week in Hangout and Art on Instagram. Nettie posted, so I'm going to put her up. I need to share the screen. All right, hold on. Share screen, window, and share. If you go to hashtag Hangout and Art on Instagram, there's back like a couple years ago, people were posting on hashtag and Hangout and Art, and then they could kind of dwindled off. I used to post stuff on there, but I may start using that hashtag again. So if there is anything you want to share with the group, do share on Instagram, hashtag Hangout and Art, and is written out. It's not the ampersand. So yeah, so there is Nettie's. And then we also have, I know Terry posted. The thing is with the Hangout and Art, it doesn't go right to, they don't go in order by time. They just get thrown up there. And then here's Terry's. It was magenta, bling, heart. Eddie had them on hers, so. No, there's no reason. Yeah. So check out Hangout and Art on Instagram. Right now, I've got K-Berg Art. And I may start that up. Let me see. Oh, here. I can do, yeah. K-Berg Art on Facebook. And if you want to go there and friend me, I'll friend you back, and then I'll start friending people. And then we can decide if, then I'll decide if I want to do a Hangout and Art group for the group. I think what I might do is have the K-Berg Art is my art page, and then do a group for Hangout and Art. Okay, so yeah, so go to K-Berg Art, friend me, and I'll send out friend requests to everybody that comes to the stream. Alrighty, so there's Terry's. I love it. All right, so, and then Terry did post. Let me see. Messages. Terry's not attachment. Okay. Okay, here's Terry's. All right. And there's Terry's. Old Silver, Weather, Layers, Earthy, Serene. Cute, Terry. Don't let anyone clip your wings. I love that. Oh, look, time for tea. Oh, you've got a little tea set down there. Here, let me put this bigger. Hopefully we can see it. She's got her little tea set. The earth, layers. Cute, Terry. Terry always has a good story. Yeah, here's some of Terry's other work. Just stuff she's posted on IG. So, all right. So let me know if you post on IG, or you can email a picture of your thing to me and I can show it next week. So, all right, Kimberly, did you post? Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, I had a couple things. I was going to do some, thought I would do some art journaling, work in a binder. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to show my Frida binder. Oh, and Dee Dee, I'm going to show you what I started. I started doing an art binder, but it's going to end up being two different binders. So this was the, let me pull back a little bit. let me pull back. I wanted to show you this since you're here. Originally, this was going to be an art binder, and I was going to put different artists and stuff in here, but it's not very thick. And I started collecting different artists. Like I have a bunch of Klimt papers, I have Van Gogh stuff, I have stencils, and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm going to do 2 separate binders. They're going to be my art binder, which I think I'm going to do swatches and stuff. I have a bunch of paper I had pulled out, and this was actually in here. But I think what I'm going to do is just incorporate like different swatches and art supplies into like these. I could do, you know, color wheels with different things. I've got Art by Marlene stickers, all that kind of stuff. I know I have some Art Foamy art supply stamps. Not yet. I have to look at that, Dee Dee. I ran out of time last night. Actually, I fell asleep looking at my computer. But so yeah, so I just took, you know, different colors. I had some swatches in here. These are some Tim Holtz paint swatches, I think. I'll have to go back and look. Just some art from friends, just places to maybe document different supplies, do some swatches, maybe put down some different techniques, stuff like that. So that's what my art binder is going to be. Just different art supplies and art stuff. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a separate binder, which will be a big binder. And I haven't gotten that out yet. But these are just different things I've been putting in that I've collected from different artists. Right now, it's mostly Klimt stuff because I was going to have that in the other binder. But I think what I'll do is, and I've got some of his books that I can tear out some pages from, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have a thicker binder, kind of like the girl binder, and just have different sections with different artists. Thank you, Dar. I'm going to look at that right after the stream. So yeah, so that, I'm glad you told me about that because I had thought about this. I'm going to take a look at hers. And then like here, I've got some, you know, some different papers and stamps and all kinds of stuff inspired by Klimt. So yeah, so that'll be something I'll be working on. So, but I thought what I would do today, since February is Frida's birthday month, I thought I would do a flip of my Frida binder, and then here's all the stuff I've collected for Frida. I thought I'd try these. I think you got these, Dee Dee. Just a bunch of stuff I've collected. I have Art Foamy stamps, Frida inspired, all that kind of stuff. I have some little golden books that I might, I'll probably stick that in one of the pockets. Just, you know, I have different collage papers and stuff that I'll use. I actually, here, I don't know if anybody had seen this. This was put out, this is a Moleskine. Trying to see, I don't see a date on it. 2020. Moleskine put out a Frida Kahlo journal. And I had bought that and put it in with all my Frida stuff, I thought this would be a fun place to do some art journaling inspired by Frida Kahlo. And it just has blank pages, the nice Moleskine pages, and yeah, and it's a numbered limited edition. They made 9,999, and this is 7518. So so yeah, that's something that's out there. I don't know if you can still get it. So here's another picture. These colors reminded me of Frida. I thought that would go in somewhere. I have some books that I collected, Frida books that I've been that I read periodically. This is the Diary of Frida Kahlo, an intimate self-portrait, introduction by Carlos Fuentes. And I think this is her actual diary. And this is the intro is translated into English. And then this is excerpts from her diary all through the book. So yeah, just good inspiration and all that fun stuff. So that's another book I have. Let's see, what else do we have? I haven't looked at this yet this year. So here's another book I got just to these, I'll tear out pages and put this in the binder. Just different things that I like of hers. That's the Golden Book. Die cuts and stuff that remind me of Frida. That's from Stamperia. These are the Art Foamy Frida stamps, Frida inspired stamps. Thought I'd use these in there. Maybe document them in one of the pages and then use them on some art journal pages. And then I've been looking for this. This is a house. I need to, I don't know if is that Frida's house? This might be inspired by Frida's front door. I need to check on that. Okay, Dee Dee saw her work at the museum. One of her body casts was part of the exhibit. She was tiny. Oh, wow. That's cool, Dee Dee. Like a child. I know now. I haven't seen it. It's probably been there and I missed it, but at the Detroit Art Museum, they had her husband. What's her husband's name? Carlos. I saw his exhibit there, and it was good. It was beautiful. It was awesome, but I hope hers comes there because I would love to see it. Or I should go next time I'm in Chicago. I want to get back to the Art Institute in Chicago. That's one of my favorite places. When I grew up in Chicago, I want to go back there and just look around for a couple days. Carlos Fuentes. Yeah. All right, so that's my art foamies. This is a little sticker book I found on Amazon. But I think I used this in my girl binder. So that's a little Frida Kahlo sticker book. Diego Rivera. Thank you. Thanks, Updated. Thank you. All right, so Tandy Art Digis. Just some dyed doilies, Art by Marlene stuff. Art by Marlene, she has a lot that reminds me of Frida. Oh, here. Oh my gosh, I've got a lot of Frida stuff. I've been collecting this over the years. A Frida Kahlo kids book. And the kids books I'm gonna pass on to my granddaughter. I did get a Frida Kahlo coloring book, which I actually did a couple pages and put it in the binder. So this is kind of fun. What else? Just a bunch, lots of digis, napkins I've collected that are just Frida-esque to me. Art by Marlene stuff. Okay, let's see what's in that folder. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is, okay, just scraps of paper that I had used on stuff. I've got some Stamperia stencils that I thought that would go good. Here's some more Tandy Art Digis. Oh, here we go. Here's some Art Foamy stamps I threw in here. More Art by Marlene. Those are stamps. So yeah, on my Frida, all I have to do now is just pull this out and work on my Frida stuff. And then down in here, Stamperia papers that I pulled. So I'm going to do a flip through of my Frida journal, show you what I've got so far. And then maybe see how much time is left. Maybe I'll stamp some of the stamps or start a page or something. We'll see. We'll see how much time we've got. Okay. I have those baskets that slide out that oh, here's another stencil I threw in there that was kind of Frida-like. Like those pull-out baskets you get at IKEA or the Container Store, and that's when I'm working on some type of journal or binder or a holiday. I kind of keep all the stuff in those, and I just slide those in. It's always there when I want to pull it out and work on it. So that's how I organize my projects. And I have a bunch of cards with lots of projects in. All my projects are always ongoing. I'm not one to like start at page 1 and then finish the last page. I'm usually working on a bunch of different stuff all together. So, or not all together at once. All right, so here's my Frida binder. It's just a white binder. And there's a picture of Frida. And then how I start out, I take, I have a bunch of different painty papers and dyed papers that I've bought and collected over the years. And mind mapping would be good. Maybe that's what we'll do. I'll show the binder and then I'll do a mind mapping page, and then that can go right straight into the binder. That's an awesome idea, Jen. It's happening. All right, so what I do is I start out with the blank papers, and then I go through my scrapbook papers. I just go through my stuff and find things that reminds me of whatever binder I'm working on. So is a glue binder. It can be a glue binder. There's glue pages in here. Anything you want to make of it. And this one happens, its theme is Frida Kahlo. So anything that reminds you of Frida, collage, glue pages, anything. So here is Kelly May Clark. I've got one of hers that's supposed to be stuck in here. A dyed napkin. This is a tag. I got in a tag swap from Martha Lee, Seeking for Art. So that was a tag that she made and sent out to everybody. Oh, here's my. Hey, Missy, good to see you. All right, let me just get situated here. I've got too much going on. Okay, so that's my tag. I've got my lean papers. Here's one of those coloring book pages. So I've got that in there. I want to color this. Oh, actually, I've got 2 of these. This needs to go in with the artist journal. These are Georgia O'Keeffe quotes. I must have found them when I was working on Frida stuff and threw it in here, but these are quotes by Georgia O'Keeffe. I'll probably have a quote page there's a lot of Frida quotes I have written down. Missy, when was your birthday? Do we have to sing happy birthday to Missy? All right, Alexa, sing happy birthday to Missy. Alexa,
Oh.
sing happy birthday. Oh, it's not your birthday.
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to
Well,
you.
If anybody's, this is for everybody whose birthday's in February.
Happy birthday, happy birthday.
That's okay.
Day to you. And many more.
Anne just wanted to hear the song. Hey, anytime I'll play it. So that goes out. Anybody who has birthdays in February, that's for you guys. So that was fun. Oh, it was for Frida. Her birthday's in February. Yes, now we have an excuse to eat cake. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is things I collected, old scrapbook supplies, papers. This is, I think this came from Flow Magazine. Excuse me, I just need to take a drink. Okay, there we go. This, I think, came out of Flow Magazine. Some more stuff from Stamperia. Katie Daisy, I think, used some stickers. Just kind of did a little collaging here. Oh, I did put art foam. Okay, these are the art foamy stamps that I had in my basket. I had stamped these out to just so I remembered I had them when I wanted to do some Frida stuff. More art foamy stamps. Pictures I tore out of the books. Painty papers and dyed papers. Some Art by Marlene stuff. Trying to get it so the glare's not here. Just a collage of different Frida digis that I liked, and I just glued them down, did a collage. This I drew I decorated the outside. I used Poscas. I used Poscas for these. I drew those. Some more papers. Okay, here's one of the coloring book pages I did. So that was from that coloring book. Painty paper from Ingrid Dykers. Frida Flowers. This is her kitchen. I think it was, pardon me, I think this is a size. Daphne's Diary has done a couple articles on Frida Kahlo, and I'm sure Flow Magazine has too. So that's that just reminded me of Frida, just the colors and the flowers. This was actually, this was actually a page I did on Stream. So that was just the back side of this that I was going to cover up anyway. So I did a art journal page on there. Here, I use a sticker book here, just put some doodling to kind of jazz it up a little. Pamela Gillespie. No, Art by Marlene. That's Art by Marlene. Here's just I was just playing around trying to draw some flowers, and I just kind of finished it off and stuck it in here. And this says, I paint myself because I am alone. I paint myself because I am the subject I know best. Which should be true for all of us. We should all paint ourselves. We should know ourselves the best. All right, so we've got that. More digis. Yeah, this is the article. I wish it's either Flow or Daphne's Diary. And it has pictures of her house. Tissue paper. That was from Joggles. Some Joggles tissue paper, scrapbook papers. Okay, here, this is one I'm working on. This is another one that I'm coloring. I'll have to pull that out. So when that's done, I'll pop it in here. And I love flowers, so I'm drawn to her just because of all the flowers and stuff. And then I tore out pages from a book. Here's an article about Frida Kahlo. This one is Daphne's diary. So that's an article about her that I cut out of the magazine. Oh, I will show it. I will show it, Jen. As soon as I get done here, I'll show it again. Okay, so this is an article about Frida. More Joggles paper that I photocopied. Yeah, I photocopied these. I'm gonna glue them together. So yeah, if you have tissue paper that you like and you only have a little bit of it, just make a photocopy of it. And then art by Marlene, TMU art, more Frida, pictures from the book. So yeah, this is here. So that's stuff I've been collecting in the basket. This is ready to go, and I've got all that stuff to work on. I can do some fun art journaling pages. This is, I did a master board of washi tape and made a copy of it. I don't think I have. Let me see if I have the original master board right here. Hold on. Oh, just a minute. Just a minute. Washi. Okay. So I like to make master boards out of washi tape, and then I make copies of them so I can use them over and over again. And here, these are the originals. Can I use that one? Huh. What is that? That's the one with the llamas. I don't think I have the original llama. I must have used that on something. But yeah, these are, you just, you know how you get those sets? It used to be able to get the sets at Michael's, and I just took other washi tapes that kind of went together and just start taping it on a piece of paper and then run it through the copy machine, and you've got collage pages to put in your binder, anything like that. I have not heard from Eileen. The last I heard from her was last fall, and she said she wasn't online and she was fine. And that's all I heard from her. So she, at least I know she's doing good. A lot of people were worried about her. They were getting ready to have somebody go check on her. I did contact her on Facebook. So she is on Facebook. She does go on Facebook, I think, periodically. So send her a message if you're missing her. And then Helen is out in her motorhome, in her RV, living the good life. Her husband did have, he had hip replacement surgery. He was having the second one done in February. So I think she's just been kind of laying low. But then when he was recuperated, they're going to get back out on the road. So she's doing really good. Okay. Okay, I'll be done soon, Dee Dee. So I'm just going to finish with this flip, and then it'll be noon. I'm just going to go for a couple hours today. But yeah, so use your washi tape. Use your washi tape. Okay, Rainbow Kitten says, check out Creative Fabrica. They have free stuff too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, good. I will check them out. So yeah, just, go through your stuff, and whatever you're working on, pull stuff out that reminds you of that, stick it all together, make a binder out of it. Here's some more papers. This, I think, was wrapping paper that I pulled out. TNB card, just all the Frida colors. I pulled all the Frida colors out of my, here, I've got the original for this. I hope. Oh, here's the original of the llamas. There's the llama original. I will, Sophia. Which one was this? Maybe this one. I don't have it. Oh, and then here's the original. So they copy. I mean, they made a pretty good copy. So yeah, but that just washi tape, and you can do any. This is just kind of a design I like doing. You can do it any way you want. So yeah. All right, this is a page I painted, and I was in a flower painting mode, and these were I was kind of trying to paint poppies, and yeah, I paint flowers so they will not die. That's one of her quotes. And then just a digi on here. I did this background, kind of used her colors. So that was fun to do. There's purple, some more art by Marlene. I've got some, oh, here's more pictures of her house. That's not her house. That's Kathy Holden. That was on the back, but that's from her house. Purple swatch thing. This is one of the first art journal pages I did with Wonderlust. And that but my theme was Frida, and I used the quote at the end of the day, we can endure more than we think we can, which that is my quote. So, and then more Frida stuff. I love this the watermelon paper, more Stamperia stuff. Just pictures of Frida. More papers. So yeah, so now I have my basket of Frida stuff. I've got all my papers. All I have to do is pull out my basket and start working. So let me get the coloring book to show. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I pulled it out. Okay, this is the coloring book. I got it on Amazon, and it's called the Frida Kahlo coloring book. And there's tons and tons of pages. All different pages of Frida. This would be a good coloring book too, to try different, you could do watercolor, you could do acrylic, you could do Poscas, try different markers. You could actually copy these onto a different substrate if you wanted. But yeah, and then, oh, here's some more digis. Oh, these are cute. Yeah, I'm not sure who these are. I think there's some Graphics Fairy, maybe. Graphics Fairy. Graphics Fairy has some Frida digis, birds, and Frida. So, alrighty. Oh, thanks. That was something I did. I think I did that online. I may have done that online, but that's that was from one of my old art journals. I went through my pictures looking for an art journal page, and that kind of stuck out to me. All right. Well, does anybody have any questions? It's noon. We've been going for about 2 hours, so I think I'm going to head out. Anybody else post in Instagram or anything? I will send out friend requests for the K-Berg art, and then decide on a if I want to do a hangout and art page. And then you can, if you have any questions, you can always email me at kbergart@mi.rr.com. And everybody have a good day. See you tomorrow. Dee Dee and Aunt Beck, I think, are all streaming. Devin is gone. She's gone for a couple weeks. And thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.